if I show you and make it all new? Green, yellow, red, blue.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And today we are going over to Korea, and I thank you very much, by the way, for correcting me, because Hype label, even though I believe the company is Japanese, but the artists are from Korea. Am I right by saying that? And the way how they promote it is they promote it over in Japan. Am I right by saying that? If I'm wrong, then please come back and correct me. Say, Uncle Momo, you almost got it right, or Uncle Momo, you got it completely wrong. You weren't really listening to reading your comments properly, was you? So this is V Blue. Now, I'm not too sure if I've reacted to V Blue, and if I have, it must have been back in years. If he is a new artist, then I haven't definitely not reacted to him before. It uploaded 12th of September, it's gathered 2.1 million views. Listen, Hype label is absolutely crazy when it comes to their views. Why? Because they've got so many tremendous artists. They've got a reason why there's so many million views. To be fair, 72.6 million subscribers. That shouldn't even be 2.1 million. That should be like stupid millions, like 10 millions. I'm blabbing on way too much. I don't know anything about this artist. I really don't. I'm trying to think. No, sorry. Look, let's go straight to this reaction, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? What's in English? I was expecting some Korean R&B, man. It better be a fusion. Come on, please.
What if I show you and make it all new? Green, yellow, red, blue. Whatever seems good to you.
You know what? Let me just stop it right there. I know we're 30 seconds in, but look, there's nothing better when you got a brilliant artist. Nothing better than when you have a brilliant artist and the instruments that's backing the brilliant artist, you can count on one hand. Right there, you had about, say, what, the top 3 instruments. And when you're looking at a vocalist like this person here, V Blue, you only need about 2 or 3 instruments, just a piano or just a guitar or just a little bit of percussions. You don't need to go too crazy with the music when you have vocals like his. You really don't. It demands for the concentration to be on his vocals. And yes, obviously a small little percentage on the je ne sais quoi around it. But if you have music that's got so much happening with his vocals, I don't think it will go. Maybe he already has done and it proved me right. But for me, when you have vocals like that, you only need like 1 or 2 instruments. So hats off to the productionist who got this right. I'm loving this. I'm going to go back just a little bit to about, say, here.
Good to you.
Good to you. Ooh, that was horrible.
빌려온 별들 날 보내 모두. But baby you still blue.
I like it that it's in black and white as well. But that jacket, bro. You can get arrested for that jacket. You know you're not supposed to have to be on the phone and drive at the same time, don't you? You can get arrested for that over in Britain. Do you know that? Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, so you're trying to find her? Oh, wicked, it is. I thought there was just going to be all in English. So glad it's not. I only done a little bit.
Fly away. Blue, 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 blue.
Is he gonna phone the police now? Well, he knows where she is. Or is he the person that you're trying to find? The song's called Blue, and you're called V? Got that so wrong. Is that her right there? Who just put down the flowers for you? Oh, the baby, the kids coming to you. Oh, the dog. So that was V, and the song's called Blue. Apologies for getting that wrong at the beginning. Who knew? When you look at it now, it's like, okay, it does say V, and then in brackets, in commas, it does say Blue. So it was me that wasn't reading it properly. Apologies for that. The video itself, mate, I'm trying to connect the lyrical contents to the video. The video itself had its own structure as well as the lyrical contents and the melody and him singing. It had his own structure. So trying to put that together, even though there was together, in my mind, it was two separate things. I was fixated on the video because it was telling his own story. But also I was listening to him singing it and I was separating it from the video. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. Maybe it's because it was just him and his feelings rather than, you know, in some music videos or majority of music videos, when you're singing this type of song, there's always a female that comes into the picture for the majority of the time, not right at the end for a single moment with a dog walking past. So for me, it was like, not who was he talking about, but it was like, where is that person that he's talking about? And so when I got my head locked on that, some of the visuals in the music video made sense and some didn't. Like him going down the stairs when he saw the janitor and he couldn't catch up with him. So he's sort of like giving up and going into the playground to sit down on the swing. He's obviously looking for that person. Don't know where that person is. Looking around, you know, going on the phone to try and find that person. But where does it say that, you know, I'm searching for you, I can't find you, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, like I said, it has its own storyline within the visuals, but not in what he's saying or not what he was singing. So I was like, ugh. Both of them were absolutely amazing though. Amazing vocals, amazing lyrical contents, amazing visuals. You can't deny that. I mean, look, 2.1 million people. But as in putting that together, even though it was together, I don't know how to explain it. How can you put something together that is already together? Maybe it's my understanding of putting this together, or why did I separate it in the first place? I have no idea. I have to ponder on it a little bit longer, and as well as watch it many, many times. Sometimes I don't get it at the first realm. But once you go back into it the second and the third and the fourth time, and have decent conversations with yourselves, then you get the bigger picture. So that's what I need to visualize, the bigger picture, rather than breaking down the colors. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.